here's the great news is inside of this series, we are going to provide you the solutions and the answers to tackle these things, to tackle these challenges, and to ensure that you are winning in today's technological world. All that being said, let's start with number one. And that number one challenge is that dealers don't know necessarily that Google, big 800-pound gorilla, is actually on your side. Let's go for an example here. To the screen we go, and you can see that I have Google pulled up. Everyone in the world uses Google. Did you know that 93% of people prior to making a business decision or a purchasing decision in the equipment starts with Google? So it's very important that Google is our number one topic. Let's use an example of something that everybody does every single day. It's lunchtime, we're hungry. And when we're hungry and we don't know necessarily what is near us because of maybe an unfamiliar town that we're in, or maybe we just want to try something new, we can go to Google specifically on our phone and type in restaurants. Well, look at that. Or even just with the RES word, me typing, it's already filling out exactly what I should be placing in. So restaurants is one, and then restaurants near me, because those are the other two things that people search for. So when you type in, just let's say restaurants or restaurants near me, had you noticed that these organic listings right here are actually the nearest ones near me? It's not taking you necessarily to Chili's.com, or it's not necessarily taking you to a big website to then narrow down what we should eat. It is trying to give us the most relevant information, and the most relevant information is what is around me that I can go for a quick lunch and then get back to my current location. That is a part of Google's algorithm, and that's something that's really important, specifically when you are dealing with mobile phones and cell phones. We know that equipment and farmers, when you are looking for equipment, most of the activity is coming from the consumer's smartphone. So your consumers are looking at their smartphones to determine what they should buy, what they should research, what location should they go visit. So an example with restaurants near me, I pull up the map. I am located currently where my mouse is, right here. Important distinction, because my map already centers it to my location, and then it also delivers the most relevant listings that are near me. So all that being said, let's go back and let's act as though I am shopping, I am searching for John Deere products, and I am in Jonesboro, Arkansas, in northeast portion of Arkansas. Look what delivered results to me. It wasn't johndeere.com. It was the local dealership, the local equipment dealer, Go Greenway Equipment, which has a ton of market share just because of the fact that they dominate online. They take this stuff pretty seriously. So when you Google John Deere and you are in Jonesboro, it is going to pull up that local dealer. Here's the problem, though, is that a lot of people don't take this for granted, or take this as true, is that a lot of people don't go out and claim this thing to the right-hand side, which is a business directory. This business directory, kind of like the old days when the yellow pages and the white pages sent you a confirmation slip of, isn't this your right information? That is still being done in today's virtual world, but you have to go in and actually claim these directories. Make sure that your website is fully optimized for your location, and you can then start building a presence that is beating the manufacturer to get consumers in your door first. That's an important distinction. Think about the automotive world. Think about how AutoTrader and Cars.com are not what they used to be. It is now more focused on the actual dealership than it is necessarily to getting people to big websites. The thing is, we always want them in our front door. So this is the online door, and we've got to get them there to drive and to call us. So if I just type in, let's just say I'm going to type in Kubota. Kubota, right there. Kubota, inside of a natural result, again, when you scroll down, look at this. It is giving me the local location for that Kubota dealership. And here's Pfizer here. These are the important things to note. But the way you get this to populate is you must claim these business directories, and that's very important. So in 2015, Google released this new algorithm that actually favors you versus the national guides. So think about it. When you are on your smartphone and you Google, again, restaurant, it shows you where the nearest one it is. This happens with all searches. I want you to try it out. I want you to try it out after this video and to see exactly what I'm talking about. And Google John Deere where you're sitting, or Google your manufacturer where you're sitting. Ensure that you're coming up, but ensure these business directories have the accurate information. Over 50% of these business directories do not have accurate information. They have missed telephones. They have incorrect telephone numbers, I should say. Incorrect website addresses. All of this is basically pushing people out of your sales funnel. So the solution is to ensure that your local directories are claimed and optimized for people to easily find your location. Ensure that your address, phone number, hours, etc. are all correct, and place pictures of the physical stores inside of these directories. So when you're doing this, if you need any help at all, of course, contact us here at Team SI. That's what this is about. We want to help you build your digital media roadmap instead of fighting these challenges. So go to teamsi.com/EQ and we will help you out inside of this section. We'll continue our series on the next 6 challenges in the next following weeks. Hope you stay tuned.